Hello, everyone. Good to see you again. It's Crafty Jackie, and I am still in Phoenix. And I have a rather large haul for you. Large enough that I may have to make it into two hauls, two videos. I hope you're doing well. I just talked to Dee recently, about an hour ago. And she told me they got slammed with snow. They got over 18 inches. And they have a winter storm watch going on right now. And I said, should I laugh or should I feel bad for you? But she said it didn't matter. It's been real nice here. It's cloudy today. And my cousin said it was raining over by her house because we were going to go to the cemetery again and in her convertible. But no can do today. So I thought I would do my haul. It's all just been sitting here in the way. And then I think I'm going to have to go to Walmart and buy at least one tote or tub or whatever you guys call it to put all this stuff in to get it home. I also have a bunch of stuff in the closet. I bought, I think, 3 or 4 bags full of stuff to sell, but it's going to be a surprise for when I get back. So anyway, we're doing good. Finally, I'm feeling better. Thank you, Jesus. And I thank you guys and whoever else has been praying for me because, man, I was feeling bad. But I'm feeling good. Ron's doing pretty good, except for he's got a headache today. My name is Jackie. And I'm trying to adjust this a little bit better. Being I'm short. As I told you, in my last video, I forgot my where are the crickets when you need them? My tripod. And so I have this propped up on a paper towel holder with a spoon behind it. Yeah. It works okay. So what have we been doing? Let's see. We went and saw in Scottsdale, they had a Native American setup. They have it every week. And like a flea market sort of thing. Only they sell all their stuff that they, make. Oh, beautiful, beautiful stuff. Ron bought me a couple of things. I bought a Christmas ornament. And I wanted to buy myself a couple of pendants to wear, but I didn't do it. So I'm hoping I'm going to be able to do that someday. Anyway, in the meantime, I went with my daughter Sarah on Tuesday. It was Senior Citizens Day, even here in Arizona. We don't have that at home. We have 10% off every day for seniors, and then we have special sales. So Dee complains about my stuff, but in a way she's doing better because she has it every week. So anyway, I did buy quite a few things. The first one, I can't remember if I bought anything. I think I bought 2 little things. And then the second Goodwill we went to, because there's one like every mile and a half, we found a lot of stuff. Sarah was very helpful. She was going, what about this, Mom? What do you think about this? So that kind of helped. I didn't have to scrounge around as much. And she's taller than me, so she sees things up above where I don't see them. And so we've been having fun with, we went to my cousin's the other night. We had dinner and we played Left, Right, Center. I don't know if anybody's ever played it, but it's pretty much fun. It's fun. And then we played, what was the name of that? Poker.
7-card, no peek.
7-card, no peek poker. And Ron was just doing fine with just playing for fun. So I'm hoping we'll go over there again, and we'll have our own money, and he can rake us in some cash. I guess my brother, when he was staying there, Rocky was having a lot of fun because he was winning their money. I love my brother Rocky. He's a hoot. And so last night we had dinner. Sarah and Doug were here, and I had made cabbage and sausage and potatoes, and they just loved it. You'd think it was filet or something. They were just mowing it. And then I made some cinnamon rolls after we ate, after it'd been a little while, and we were talking, and Sarah and Ron were doing their usual arguing over stuff, and Doug went off, and I was just sitting here and finally I said, hey, I went in the refrigerator, I said, would anybody like a cinnamon roll if I make them? So I made the cinnamon rolls and a pot of coffee, and Sarah likes iced coffee, so I had saved her some from the pot that we'd had earlier. And we all had dessert, and then we played Scrabble. And I believe Sarah won. Let me see here. In my notebook.
She didn't cheat, so she won.
No. Yeah, well, Doug won, but Sarah... Yeah. Doug won, but Ron said he cheated. So Sarah won, I guess. And I came in last. I had the worst... I kept getting nothing but vowels. Well, I'm sorry. You just have to at least have one non-vowel thing.
That's because I kept on switching her letters.
He probably did. So, anyway, I might as well get started now that I've chatted for a while. But I just wanted you to know what's been going on. My friend from Yogi has just been asking and asking if we have been... if we've been at the pool and hanging out at the pool. And I said, well, no, not really. It's, the most it's been is 73. And I said, I don't know. I just don't. I said, you know me. I don't sit out the pool that much when it's warm out. But I'm not going to just sit out there I said, I'm not going to go and just sit for the sake of getting a tan. I said, your husband and mine both have had skin cancer. So I'm kind of laying low from that. I don't have a death wish, So that was, and she got very quiet after that because she knows her husband had melanoma and it had already, no, it did not metastasize, or had it. I think it had. So anyway, I'm not going there. So let me show you what I got. I kind of mixed it together from the 2 different days I went, so I don't know which is which exactly, but I don't guess it really matters. But I am going to start with, let me see how I was going to do this. I'm going to start with some of these smaller things and get them out of the way. And they are big on bags of stuff here. We're at home, at my Goodwills I go to, they aren't. When I go to Bethesda, they have bags. But this place is bag happy. So I got for $4.49 a bunch of little Easter, like for a little Easter scene. There's like 4 little fences, and then there's like little bunnies. A mama walking her baby bunnies. And some bunnies going down the slide. And a couple of bunnies playing with some ducks. And what was the other one? Oh, I thought this one was cute. The bunnies on the teeter-totter. And then there's a couple of more in there. And 4 fence pieces. So I thought that was real cute. I thought somebody would really, I don't know how many of you put up little scenes for Easter, but I'm sure some of you do. especially people like me, or, those of us who love the little stuff would really enjoy that. And I thought if nothing else, you could probably do some crafting with it. I don't know. We never know, do we, what we can do. Okay, so the next thing I want to show you is this, and I'm going to show it to you so I can put these things in it. It is this wire basket. It reminds me of the baskets that they would have at the pool when I was a kid, that you would put your stuff in. And I thought it was really neat. And I saw that, and it was up above. And I'm talking, it's metal. It's not chintzy metal. It's metal. So, we should put our little things in there. Oh. And the next one actually was a pretty good one. I went in and I opened them ahead of time and stuff so I could see what they were. This one has 3 of these. I think they're made in Japan. I think that's, yeah, Japan. But they're all the same. They're little choir teddy bears. There's 3 of them that are all alike. And then there's 2 sets of these little small. They got them in a baggie because they still had salt and pepper in them. Now, why they didn't just empty them, I don't know. But the top, Ronald, the tops have, I think they're silver. They might be stainless steel. But they're little, they have little gingerbread people on them. And then on the other sides, they got like just little dots. So there's 2 little sets of them. And a whole bunch of salt and pepper at the bottom of the baggie. These would be nice, if you were having people over and you could have them like at, maybe a table and, I don't know, or 2 sets on the table. So you wouldn't have to share. Don't know. There was this small easel for a picture or a painting, and you can hang it up as well. It's got a hole in it, which I'd never seen before. I thought that was kind of cool. And these are plaster, and they're kissing Mr. and Mrs. Santa. And the one says 1981. Merry Christmas, Lana, from Vera. And I thought these were very, very cute. Lana did a nice job. Very nice job on her little Mr. and Mrs. Santa. Look at her back. Oh, that was cute. And then the last thing in there was this magnet that says Debbie's Kitchen. So I thought this stuff was cute. I want to wrap some of these things that are decent up before I go home so that they don't get broken. Now this last one, it was kind of a ripoff. And I think that one I just showed you and this one were both $3.49. This one I got because this had this in it. But when I opened it up, it's empty. So I was kind of disappointed with that. Because I love these things. But what good is just... Well, I'm going to still use it. There's a purpose for this, I'm telling you. And there was this thing that had fallen out of the bottom of the bag. And I found it on the floor and I threw it back in. I don't know what that's for. And then there is a bunch of little animals. There is a little sheep and a little goat and a little Saint Bernard. There's a little resin pony. Really pretty coloring on it. And then there's a little horse. I was trying to see what these say on the bottom. Of course, all these little porcelain or china animals are, oh, they're Department 56. Most of them, their ears have been dinged off, like this one. And what else we got here? We have a pair of little pigs. They're really adorable. I don't know what they're made of there. I think it's resin, but I'm not sure. And then there's one of these Department 56 pigs. And another Saint Bernard. And that was all that was in there. So if they weren't, you know, dinged, that would have been a good one too. But it still is. I can, you know, I can still do something with them. Let's try to see what this says. Nothing. It says, I'm a horse. And a horse is a horse. Of course. Of course. All right. I didn't put this away, so I'll stick it in this. So, that is those bags. Now, I got another bag here. This is a bag full of corks. There was 2 of them, and Sarah chose one and I chose the other. So we know these are very good for crafting. In fact, I saw some crafts made from corks while I was shopping. All right, now I found this beautiful carved out of olive wood, and it is from Jerusalem, and it's this beautiful angel. I thought that was so pretty. It's got the thing on the bottom. It says it's from Jerusalem. I did not find a lot of holiday stuff. All right, I've got I found this candle holder, and I don't think it's flashed. I believe it's really red glass. It doesn't look flashed. But it is on a stainless steel stem. And I thought that was very pretty. This would be pretty for Valentine's Day with all the bling on it. And I was trying to see. It's from Z Galleria. Let's show this one right over here. I got a canning jar. It was not the round kind that we usually find. This was a squared off one, so I thought it was a little bit older. I don't know if that means it, but it looked older to me. And I've been using canning jars as I'm organizing my kitchen to put like various things in it. Spices, sugar, all kinds of things. little ones for spices. I need to find some smaller ones that look a little bit older. Alrighty. I found this, and I'm going to. They were slap happy with tape and those, those rolls of stuff that we use for packing. A bunch of us do. It's on a plastic on a roll. Well, that's what this had all over it. And they had put cardboard in between so that it didn't clink together. They were very thoughtful, I must say. But a good thing they did, because I'm an idiot and I clink it together. It is this beautiful Pioneer Woman butter dish. I love butter dishes. I have this thing about them, but I just thought this one was so pretty. I love the decoration on it. It's got like flowers. This would be pretty in the springtime. I like the knob. And I'm trying to see what it says. It's a farm style one. It is stoneware, which is nice for those of you that collect stoneware. And I can't find anything wrong with it. If I hit it a couple more times on something, it will. But I think you could put a square block of, I don't know if, where we live, you can buy butter in sticks or in blocks. So you could put 2 sticks together on this, or if you had a 1 pound block of butter, I think it would fit on here. Not sure, but I think. All right, well, I'm going to put this here so I can remember to rewrap it, so it will not get messed up. All right, and then I got this, and I was going to look it up, and I never had a chance yet. But it is it's Porcelana by Schmidt of Brazil. They also use a lot of, they mark everything with grease pencil. I don't know what that means or anything, but they do. And anyway, it is this beautiful, they even marked their price tag with it. I don't get it. Very distracting. And everything I have just about is filthy. So I thought I'd let you know I have not cleaned it. And I don't know. Seems like, I think they must clean the stuff up at home. Because I don't ever get that much stuff that's this dirty. But anyway, it looks like this. Oh my gosh. It looks like this on the top. Nope, didn't break. And it's a trinket dish. And I thought this would be really nice for Valentine's Day. Okay. Because Valentine's Day is coming up. And when I get home, why can't I get this to stay better? When I get home, I'm going to have to hurry up, put these things in my sale because Valentine's Day will be, not too far away. I might have a sale here with Dee, my monthly sale with Dee. And then as soon as I get home, I'll pack it up because we'll already be on the road. So if we're in a hotel, I'll have my computer and I can do the sale while I'm in my room. So we've been talking about it. Because I'm going to need to start replenishing my vacation money. Yes. Alrighty, the next thing I got was this covered wagon. It's from, I don't know who made it, but I remember when this stuff was very, very popular. And it's this covered wagon. It's got these cute little flowers here. And looks like that. It's kind of a combination. Well, I think it's brass and it's been burnished. I don't think it's copper on there. I think that's all brass and they've like burnished it with fire. And then on this side, there's a fence with some greenery or whatever. And there's the little seat in the front and whatnot. So I thought it was really cute. I was always very fascinated with pioneers and stuff, and I thought this was just a really cute one of these. They make cars, they make all kinds of stuff. But I think this would look cute in your kitchen if you got a country kitchen. I think it would look real cute. And I promise I won't send all the dirt on it either. No, we won't. And then I got this flamingo. And it is not old, it's newer. But I thought it was neat because it is a potpourri thing. It's got, let's see if I can try to get these out. It's like a sack of potpourri stuff in it. Like that. So you put your potpourri inside and it's got all these holes so you can, smell it. Now, I suppose if you don't want to use it like that, you could put you could stuff some fairy lights in there and it would all shine through the sides and stuff. But I think that would look really cute, like a little night light. And I don't think there's anything wrong with it. There is take that back. There is like a little bit of a ding right here that I did not notice. I can touch that up though, no problem. Okay. And then I have, and I've never found one, and I finally found, it's not a clear glass one. This is ceramic, and it's a hen on a nest. And the paint on it is wonderful. I mean, it's not, I don't think it was missing. There's a little spot right here. Right there. A little tiny spot. And anyway, it's white ceramic and it is made in Japan. It's got the Made in Japan sticker here. I have a feeling though, because they taped this, they did not, what do you call it? They didn't put it in that other weird plastic. I think they actually taped it. And what's going to happen is when I take the tape off, it will probably come off as well. But I will hopefully be able to save it and put it right back on. But there it is, Made in Japan. And other than that little spot of paint missing, I don't see anything else wrong with it. It seemed to be in really good shape. So that's a good thing. All right. So I love that. I just love this. I can't believe, well, the one I bought from somebody, Tudor, is white milk glass. So I like that one too, but I like the white ones. So this is a sweetheart of a one. Yes, it is. I like the white butter dish too. I just think white looks real pretty with if you have a country kitchen. All right, and now I found there's something very cool. If you are making cookies for Easter, and it is this darling cookie press, cookie stamp that says Happy Easter. And it has a recipe on it for butter cookies, which sounds really simple to make and good. It's got a stick of butter, confectioner's sugar, milk, vanilla, and flour. And you just roll into a ball. You pinch off a piece, roll it into a ball, and then you press it with this. And they used to do that years ago in the 1800s, early 1900s. They, instead of cookie cutters, they almost always used cookie presses. So I think that's kind of cool. It says to season it before you use it. And always to clean it off. It tells all the instructions and everything. It's still got, it's new in a box. It's polystone, and there is one of the cookies that looks yummy as can be, doesn't it? Yeah. And then I guess, you could probably sprinkle sugar on them or whatever you want to do. But I thought that looked pretty cool. Boy. Okay. My next item here is a Starbucks mug. And it's not just any Starbucks mug. No. It's a gorgeous Starbucks mug. And it is going to be, I forgot to take all this crap off. What I love about it is it's just very plain. Cobalt blue. Can you imagine that? Cobalt blue, and it's nice and big. Boy, think of all the hot chocolate you could drink out of this. If it were still Christmas and it was still Hallmark time, you could have your hot cocoa in this. But this is just such a beautiful one. There's no chips or anything on it. It's made by Anchor Hocking. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. Let's see if I can turn it. Yeah, there you go. And it just has Starbucks etched on the front. Nice big handle. I love this mug. I'll have to hide it or Ron will want it. Man, get all thirsty. All right. And then I got this little figurine of a boy. And it's Bedtime by Francis Hook. Created exclusively for Ceramica Excelsius 1982 Roman Incorporated, and it was made in Mexico. And it is this adorable, and it's signed on the side here too by her name. It is this adorable little boy who's ready for bed. He's got his stuffed animal, and he's sucking his thumb. So if any of you guys have ever had a child or a grandchild that sucks their thumb, this would be such a cute figurine to have. I'll tell you, I had some thumb suckers in my family, and unfortunately they were all girls, but I do love this. I think it is so absolutely adorable. He's very tired. And it's made really nicely. It's decorated really nicely. And I didn't find any chips or cracks or anything on this. So, or if you're, know somebody who's expecting a baby, this would be a nice little shower gift. Yes, sirree. All right. My next item is something that is so cool. I've never seen anything like it personally. I mean, I'm not saying I couldn't even find anything like it on eBay or anything. I couldn't find anything anywhere. It's not marked, so, you can't get any information by its who made it. So, it is hand blown, so I would assume that's why there's no name on or anything. But this is the bottom, and is the poncho right here. It's smooth. And it is this adorable picture. Pretty good size too. And I don't have any way to measure. I don't have anything like that here. But it's so adorable. And inside at the bottom is this turtle. So if you collect turtles or know anybody that does, this would be a cool gift or a cool thing to have. And then the handle is like a milk white, and it's applied onto it. And there is no cracks or chips or anything. I just thought it was the most adorable picture. As soon as I saw the little turtle in it, man, I snatched that up. I just thought that was so cute. I used to collect turtles. I would have loved to have this. It's big as my head, almost. I would say it's maybe a pint. No, it's more than that. Quart pitcher. I've seen like a straw mark or some kind of imperfection in the glass right here. But it's not a crack or anything. So, turtle lovers, keep this in mind. It will be in one of my sales. And then I found this, which I have never, ever, I think I've maybe found a lid. I found all kind of stuff that I don't normally find at home. And the weird thing was, it's hard to decide what you want to buy because, you don't have a lot of room. I tried to get things that I don't normally find that seems like people buy them quite often. Just kind of stuff like that. All right, this is, I should probably untape this. I don't know. Oh, that's right. It's only halfway taped. It is this clear refrigerator dish. That's a nice big one. And it's got the veggies on the front, on the top. And it's the lines all the way around and on the bottom. I've examined this very thoroughly, and I have not found any chips or cracks or dings. I have not found any. Good tape. I don't want to leave this tape on it. I have to buy some packing materials so that I can pack this stuff up to take it home. And okay. So like I said, it's in pristine condition. I've never wanted to buy any because I just feel like, as clumsy as Ron and I are, we'd be breaking everything. So we use our Tupperware or our whatever, our plasticware. So yeah, so that is, I was excited about that. When I saw that, I thought, oh, it's going to be, there's bound to be chips. Because the ones I have at home, different things like that, there's a lot of chips. I have one that's depression glass. And I didn't care because I was buying it for myself. But if I'm going to sell it, I try very hard not to have any chips in it. So anyway, I thought that was very cool. And my next item is also glass. And I'm not going to take the tape off because I can see there's nothing wrong. Some things it's hard to tell, but I pretty much can see there's nothing wrong. So I will. And it is this very tall cloche. It's got a beaded edge all the way around, and I see no chips out of it unless they taped over a chip. I don't think that's a chip. Well, and it doesn't matter. When I sell it, I'll explain everything. But it doesn't appear to have any chips out of the beaded edge. And it's a nice tall one that you could put something in. This would be nice to put like a figurine or something in if you wanted. Or to make a display in there that you could at least get some tall things to put in it. And I've never seen a cloche in a Goodwill so far. That was the first one I've ever seen. So I thought that was very nice, and somebody will enjoy it, I'm sure. All right. Let's see. I got to see what the time is here. I'm going to have to get up and look. Or I'm going to have to do this. Okay, it's 42 minutes. Oh, boy. Well, I'll tell you what. I am going to stop right now. And I will do the rest of the stuff in another haul because I've still got a lot of stuff. So, thanks for hanging out with me. I miss all you guys. I haven't got, to hang with you too much. That's why I've been trying to hit some of the sales, but it seems like whenever somebody's having one, I'm gone or doing something. I am on vacation, by the way. I know you guys can all beat me up when I get home. But there's some of you people, there's a few people that live out here not far from where I'm at. I should probably get a hold of you, and we should probably meet up. Rose Spangenberg lives out here, and Tiger lives here. I should give Tiger a call. Her and I could do some whatever. We could do some whatever. So, anyway, guys, I think it's Tiger. You guys take care, and I will see you in my next video. Bye. I love you, and I miss you.